Now, can we all just agree that this TikTok ban was never about the government of another country having access to our data? Because at the end of the day, they presented not a single shred of evidence that that was happening. Like, they could not present a single instance of the government of C country using our data in a nefarious way, not a single shred of evidence, just hypotheticals. Well, they could. Yeah, well, I could get hit by a truck, but are you going to ban trucks? I'm just saying. Can we all agree that this was a farce from the beginning? Because those of us who are awake already knew that. We already knew it was never about our data being compromised because you literally didn't present a shred of evidence that that was ever a thing. And it would have made more sense to say, okay, we're going to ban the app from government issued devices. That makes sense. I even when I worked for a retail company some years ago, and we were given devices, and we could use them for almost anything, except if we had a business on the side, which I actually did have a business on the side, so I had a personal phone for that. And there were well, back then smartphones weren't really a thing, but there was certain personal information that we weren't allowed to use those phones for. That would make sense because I can understand not wanting a foreign government to have access to your data if you work for the US government. But outside of government officials, banning the app just for everyday Americans, how does that make sense? I'm a disabled Black woman from Maryland. What information can any country glean from me? Um, so just something to think about. Don't take your eye off the ball. And no, we're not going to praise the orange potato for whatever hand he had into getting us back on this app because he's the reason this all happened in the first place. Remember, he was the one who wanted to ban this app. We haven't forgotten, and we're going to keep reminding y'all.